Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hope everybody had a great day, great Thursday. The weather's okay, but it's better than snow, right? I think there's 44 degrees in today. I want to thank everyone who has been subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate you guys. Truly appreciate you. Thank you so much. Especially for the newcomers that subscribe to the channel. Man, thank you. Brother Future, thank you, my brother. Man, I truly appreciate you. Kind words that you given me and my mother. I truly appreciate you, man. Thank you. Brother Egon Conroy from Ireland. Thank you, my brother. Truly appreciate you. Thank you. We're reaching people, man. That's what it's all about. We reach people in other countries. That's what it's all about. Saving lives, reaching lives, right? Teaching, right? This is for everyone. It doesn't matter what country we're from, what our color, our skin. Don't matter. We're saving lives. That's what it's all about. Brother Egon Conroy from Ireland. Thank you, my brother. Truly appreciate you, man. Brother Future, thank you. Thank you. Brother Ozan Uzlu. Thank you. Appreciate it. New subscribers. Thank you, brothers. I truly appreciate you guys for subscribing to the channel. Please share it with your friends. Share it with your loved ones. Share it with your family members. Truly appreciate you guys. Brother Donnie Capaluba, thank you for saying happy birthday to Marky, man. Truly appreciate you. Thank you. Truly appreciate you, man. Thank you. My brother David Cersei, Brother Kelvin Cersei. Thank you guys for watching the channel. All the way in St. Louis. Thank you guys for watching the channel. Truly appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. That's what we're talking about. Reaching other states, reaching other countries, reaching other people, other ethnicities. Don't matter, man. We're saving lives. It's all about teaching this blood flow, right? Getting this blood flow in everyone. About mental toughness, getting our mental right. That's what it's all about. So we can be all right. So we can be prepared. So we can be prepared. Right? That's for everyone. But you just gotta get off the couch. We just have to believe. Like I said before, you don't have to be a celebrity to get this information out. Just be willing to receive it. That's what it's all about, guys. Shout out to our angels. How you doing, angels? How's everything? Roll call for the angels. Marky Mark, Brother Timmy, Brother Noah, Sister V, Sister Alexandria, Brother Donnie, Brother Jazir, Brother Cairo, Brother Ethan, Nephew Sean, Brother Elijah, Brother Quadri, Brother Corey. How you doing, my angels? We love you, angels. And why we do this, guys? Because they're worthy. We are worthy. They are worthy to be praised. But for the newcomers, Brother Connor, Brother Future, Brother Uzlo, we do this because our angels are autistic, but we don't like to label anyone. So they are our angels, right? So that's why we call them our angels. And every day you hear us do a roll call for our angels every day. If you guys have angels who want to you want to put them on the roll call, hit me off in the email at glowpowercmd72@gmail.com. That's glowpowercmd72@gmail.com. We probably have no problem with putting them up there, right? No problem. Appreciate you guys, but thank you guys all the way from Ireland. Thank you. That's big. Thank you, Brother Connor. Thank you. All right, Brother Future. My brother, we trying, brother. Trying, man. This is who I am, right? Positive, man. Gotta share it. It's all about peace and love. All about peace and love. But Uzlo, all about peace and love. You guys are right. Thank you. This is what we're doing, guys. Let's get some reps in. Let's get some work in today, okay? Remember, nitric oxide. Let's get it in our bodies. Guys have any comments? Put them in the comment section. Guys want to come and train. Hit me off at glowpowercmd72@gmail.com. We train together. Guys need a lesson. Holler at your boy. But we're all about here about teaching, about learning, right? But you're right. We're all about positive, guys. Let's get to the doctors, remember? Let's get to our doctors. Get your checkups. Remember, high T. We want our testosterone to be high. We want our A1C to be low. That's what it's all about. Our testosterone high, A1C low. Don't let the doctor tell you that it's okay for your testosterone to be 200, 400. No. It should be way higher than that. This is what helps us function. Testosterone and our thyroid. Big hormones. We gotta keep them moving. So we gotta get off the couch. We can't be lazy. Do what we gotta do, guys. I know from the 300 and some subscribers we have, these people want to live. This is why they're on it. And we appreciate that. That's what we're here. We're here to save lives. We're here to reach. We're here to reach people. See, this is our thing. This is our ministry, right? We're to reach and to save. Right? That's what we want to do. This is all about living, man. Living. Women, this is for you too, women. Ladies, this is for you. Get into the gym. Do your calisthenics. Do your core work. Watch what we eat. Putting the good food in our bodies. Staying away from the sugar, right? We know that sugar is not good for us. Men, sugar takes away our tea. We don't want that. We want as much tea in our body as possible. For those on tea, our testosterone, right? People are still telling me they don't know what A1C is. They don't know what tea is. And men, right? Telling me they don't know what tea is. And wow, you need to know that. It's important, right? So we gotta reach out and teach people this and save lives. So I believe a lot of people, a lot of men, if they realize what their tea is, they get off the couch and go to the doctors and see what's going on, so they can feel better, right? So they won't be feeling all depressed, all lethargic, right? Can't get on the couch because they're tired all the time, no energy. Most likely your testosterone is low. Go to the doctors, get some blood work done, and then they tell the story. You want to know what the story is. You want to know what the answers are, right? Hey, go. Let's put some weight on. Like I said, if I'm a 59-year-old man, if I can do this, guys, get off the couch, you guys can too. Like I said before, only difference is I got off the couch. I want to get off the couch. It's all about our mental, right? It all starts with our mental. That's where it starts at, guys. Getting up in the morning, checking your shakes that you put your beets in, or your raspberry, your blueberries, whatever you want to do. Your spinach, or your kale, your cinnamon, right? Your apple cider vinegar. All this stuff in your peanut butter, your protein powder. Whether you put water in it with it, your diet cranberry juice, drinking it, having that into your meal in the morning. Then about 1:30, hit another one. So if you come home and train about 5:30, the nitric oxides in our body moving already, got the blood vessels expanded already for the blood to go through, so we can get those pumps, right? We want to get those pumps so we can get better results from our workout, right? This is why we do what we do. And gentlemen, ladies, it's so important for us to get our rest at night. You don't know how important that is, getting that sleep, that good sleep. That's so important, guys, to our growth, to our health. This is why we stress this, right? This is why we stress getting our rest. Why we stress telling people, go get your sleep apnea exam. Everybody gotta get that. Get your sleep apnea test. It's gonna show whether or not, how many times that you've been waking up through the night instead of sleeping, right? That's important. We've got some guys waking up 95 times an hour. That's not good at all, guys. No, that's not good. That's not good. 95 times an hour waking up? No. I don't know. If somebody told you that is something wrong with it, no. Go get your test done. Go get it done so you know what's going on, right? Remember, get your A1C checked. Get your T checked. That's so important. How you gonna feel? How you gonna act? You know, to me, I believe to me, it feels like the male menopause. You're just going through it. You don't know what's going on. Right? You're snapping at everyone. You got no energy. You're just like, oh, you're just going to work, come home. Going to work, come home. But when you find out the problem, you say, oh wow, okay, this was going on. You feel so much better. But you gotta go to the doctors, get the physical, get the lab work. Then you can go from there, guys. Find out what the underlying conditions are so we can take care of it. Let's take care of it. So we can be around next year this time, training, hitting these weights, right? The blood pumping as we want, right? Want the blood pumping so that that blood can go through them arteries, go to where it needs to go to, our brain, our heart, our kidneys, our liver, our lower region, right? So we get the blood flowing to where it needs to go to, right? To our end of our fingers, our toes, right? People gotta realize when you're diabetic, gotta be careful. It affects everything. So this is why you gotta get up off the couch. So we're not going blind. So anytime they got cut something off, right? And it starts with what? What we put in our mouths. What we put in our mouths. Let's keep it real. So we gotta get our rest, right? Watch what we eat, right? Get in the gym. Do your cardio. I never said do your cardio now. Remember we said cardio. It's important. But like I said, if you're trying to gain size, that strength, no more than 25 minutes. Remember, too much cardio can lower your T. If you want to do some cardio, remember we started doing the sprints, doing the intervals, right? 5 to 10 sets of that, right? Or 15, 11, 12 seconds sprints. Rest for a minute, hit it again. Rest for a minute, hit it again. That'll get your T up, right? Heavy training, weightlifting to get your T up, your testosterone up, right? But a lot of cardio, if you do too much cardio, some guys that do those 4 or 5 miles like that, cardio's going down. Excuse me. Your testosterone level's going down. So remember, it has to be a balance, right? I get it. People like to run and they like to run the whole night. I get it. That's good. It's a good thing. Same time though, you gotta watch. You can't overdo it, right? You have to balance what we do. Again, like that. Have my shake. I beat boom. Took one with me. Have it to drink. I take a drink about 1:30, 2 o'clock so I can drink it. So if I train about 5, it's in my body. 5:30, it's in my body already. To drink me another protein drink. Boom. That nitric oxide is in my body. Ready to go. That's the key for us, man. Us getting our nitric oxide level up to where that we can enjoy life. So we can have a better quality of life, guys. That is so important. So we can have a better quality of life. I know I want that. I want everyone to have that. So we all at peace, right? Instead of going back for the doctors all the time. No. Again, everything starts where? With our mental. We have to have good mental health as well as physical health. As much as we work on our bodies, we should be working on our brain the same way, right? Our mental, right? I see more people put more time into their cars than they do their body. I do. I see people put more time into their cars than their body. That's the problem. I see it. So we have to make sure we make a effort, right? A conscious effort. We have to make sure we make a conscious effort of taking care of ourselves, right? So we can be here. I want to be here. I want to be able to take care of myself. I won't be a burden to no one. We keep talking about that, right? But people tell you they take care of you. They go, well, yeah, we won't take care of you, Pops. But people have their own lives. So why put that burden on them? I don't want to put that burden on no one. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we take care of ourselves. So we can be functional. So we can go on. So we can travel. So we can go on vacations, right? So we are healthy. But again, it starts with our mental. We can't start to sit around and feel sorry for ourselves. No one's gonna feel sorry for you. No one's gonna help you. No, they're gonna. Oh well, no. So this is what we have to do for ourselves. Get off the couch, guys. Let's stop feeling sorry for ourselves. Poor me, poor me. This happened to me when I was 15 years old, and now you're 60 years old. Come on, guys. Let's get it together. Let's move. Let's get off the couch. Let's exercise. Gotta get in there, guys. We have to, man. It's all about training. All about exercising, eating right, living right, mentally. Treating people the way you want to be treated, right? No bullying each other. That's the thing. That's one of the big things that no bullying each other. I wouldn't see. People think that a bully is only a big person. Sometimes a little person can bully a big person, right? It happens. So why not just be good to each other? Why not just be fair to each other and love each other? You know, why not? It's all about peace. Okay, we can't say that enough about having peace in our lives. That's what's so important, man. That's what's needed. Not afraid to tell someone, hey, I love you. No matter what color he is. No matter what creed is. No matter what his preference is. Who cares? I love you, brother. I love you, sister. That's what it's all about. You treat people the way you want to be treated. That's what it's all about. Treating people the way you want to be treated. It's all about love, man. All about love. Yep. Let's knock this out. Felt good. That was 300. Not bad for 59 years old, right? But it's all about what? Us training. Right now I can imagine that blood is flowing through my body like crazy, right? Going to where it needs to go to. Going to my heart. Going to my brain. Going to my kidneys. Going to my lower region. Because that's what it's supposed to do. Right? Like I said, I'm an ordinary person. I'm not a celebrity. But my job is to reach the ordinary people. My job is to show love to the ordinary people. It's my job. I'm someone like you, 9 to 5 job. Go do what you gotta do. Go shop, what you gotta do. Still gotta come train. Still gotta spread the word. Still gotta spread the peace. Still gotta spread love. That's what it's all about. Genuine. Genuine. Again, brother Connor from Ireland. My brother. Truly appreciate you, my brother, man, all the way from Ireland, showing us love. Brother Future, thank you, my brother, for showing me love. Brother Uzlu, thank you for showing me love. Donnie Capalupo, thank you for showing me love. David and Kelvin Cersei, thank you for showing me love, all the way from St. Louis. Thank you. These are newcomers. These are newcomers to the channel. Thank you. Truly appreciate it. Truly appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. We're going to continue to do this. This was all about. Brother Craig Warren, what's up, my brother? How you doing, my brother? To my crew, Brother Stan, Brother Libras, Brother Guzbowski, Brother Brown, thank you guys. True love. Thank you. True love. Just want to keep on grinding, guys. We got to keep grinding, keep training. Positive love, positive peace to everyone. Again, people want to bring negative stuff around you. Don't deal with them. You don't have to be negative with them. Just separate yourself. That's all. That's all. We just separate ourselves, right? We don't want no problems. So, but when you're around drama, you start feeding into it yourself, right? When you're around negative people, you start feeding. So they want you to be like them. So, oh, so and so. I remember y'all would say, birds of a feather flock together, right? So if people start being negative, just excuse yourself. You ain't gotta be negative. You ain't gotta say nothing. You ain't gotta comment. Just step off and go about your business. Because why? We want peace. We don't want to fill our brain with nonsense. We're too old for nonsense. Too old for nonsense. No. No, we're too old for nonsense. No, who does that? 60 years old. Oh. Mm-mm. You got time for that. Right? So we want to keep continuing training for the challenge, right? Challenge in March, where we're going to do the 250 for 20 reps. Come on down to 1 rep, right? When people do the challenge, try the challenge. Remember though, if you can't do 20 reps with 250, it's going to be a problem. But you can work up to it, and maybe by March you'll be there, right? So this is what we're going to do. We did the 230 challenge already. We did 230 for 20 reps, all the way down to 1, right? So for 20, so you got to be able to do that. That's the start, right? But those, you can do your own challenge, right? You can say maybe you do 200 pounds and come on down, right? But these are for the dogs, so the guys that say they're the top dogs, say they want to do this. Let's do it, right? Again, like I said, no matter what age you are, come on, let's do the challenge, guys. Let's get it, right? By having that mentality, right? By having that mental toughness, about no matter what, you can't let nothing affect what you got to do. You got to handle your business, right? Handle your business with a purpose, right? Handle your business with a purpose. You handle your business, you're going to do it right. My mother always say, do it right the first time, you have to worry about doing it again. And Brother Fucci was so right about my mother. She was a great human being. Yes, she was. Amen. That was the idea to come up with the channel for my mother. I said, how else can I celebrate her? How else can I celebrate the woman that taught me everything pretty much I know? Right? I learned from a lot of coaches, but that motherly love, right? Right there, that toughness, that mental toughness, that love, caring, showing my caring for people, showing my love in others. That's what it's all about. So it's triceps, that's strong triceps. Can put some sticking points, bring it up, right? It's all about keeping my strength. Remember, 1 heavy day, 1 light day. Light day will be the day we do all the reps, right? Day, keep the body used to heavyweight, 300 for 5s, knock it out, get that pump, keep that strength. It's all about, right? Like just about, training with a purpose, right? Doing what you have to do. Take care of your business. Treating the people how you want to be treated. Again, everything starts with our mental, guys. Real simple. You want to get this right? This got to be right. It starts with it starts with what we receive in, right? We can't receive negative messaging. No, it has to be positive. People try to throw that negative stuff at you, but we're not going to accept that. We're not going to associate ourselves with negative mess, negative talk, negative people, because that don't do nothing but bring you down. Right? That mess your day up. We can't have that. We have to have a good day. We have to treat people with love. We have to treat people with respect. Main thing, we want peace. That's what we want, guys. That's what it's all about. Love, peace, and respect. However how you want to do it. Love, peace, respect. It's all about. Remember, again, it's so important. Gotta get to the doctors, guys. Got to get to the doctors. Get these physicals. Almost February now, right? We already had a whole month to do what we had to do. We've been talking about this from the time we got on the channel on October 9th. About being conscious about going to the doctors, getting our physicals done, and all that kind of stuff. It's important. Seems too many people fall by the wayside already, right? But we can help ourselves by us going to the doctors, doing what we gotta do, taking 35, 40 minutes for ourselves to work out. We owe that to ourselves, right? We owe that to ourselves. You owe it to yourself. And whoever don't want you to do it, shame on them. Because they should want you to want to do good for yourself, to where you can feel good about yourself and be healthy. Be cognitive of what's going on around you, right? That's important. Older heads, get off the couch. Young heads, get off the couch. Get off the couch, guys. That's not doing us no good. Putting all negative stuff in our bodies, right? Again, like I always say, nothing wrong with you treating yourself. I believe you treat yourself. Go ahead and treat yourself to something. Go ahead. But we know after we treat yourself, you got to get back on the grind, right? Let's stay away from the sugar. We know that sugar's not good for us. Men, sugar messes with our teeth. We definitely don't want that. Again, the nitrates are excellent for us. If you got to get on a nitric oxide booster, that's needed too. That's treatment that's needed, right? And how you can test your nitric oxide? They got strips. Buy the nitric oxide strips on Amazon. They got them. Boom. Use them. This will tell you what your level is, whether it's low, whether it's medium, whether it's optimal, whether it's way up. And we want it high. We want our T high. We want our T high, guys. Yes, we do. We want it high. So it's higher the better, so we can train, right? We want to use the nitric oxide in our body so we can open up them blood vessels or the arteries so we can train, so it can help prepare the vessels that have been dormant for years, right? We want to wake them up, especially in the lower region, and they've been dormant for years in the lower region. Wake them up, have a party. We want a party going down there. We want to make sure we have a party going on down there. That's so important, guys. Quality of life, right? We hope to be here another 25, 30 years, right? So we got to make sure we take care of ourselves, right? To where we not just living, right? We want to make sure that we have enjoying ourselves, enjoying our lives, enjoying your husband, enjoying your wife, enjoying your kids, enjoying your grandkids. I want to see my grandkids get grown, right? I want to be, I keep telling you, I want to be the strongest grandpa out there, right? Something has to motivate you. What's going to motivate you to get up and keep doing these weights? What's going to motivate you to eat decent, right? What might make you say, no, what? Nah, I don't want that candy. No, I don't want that right now. I'm good. Like I said, you can treat yourself every once in a while. Go ahead. But that shouldn't be a constant, right? Eating this sugary cereal people eat. Not good. No good for us guys. That's what your tea, give you low T. Not good. Sugar's bad for us. Sugar takes strength from us. You want to eat natural sugars from apples and natural fruits? That's good. Other stuff, that processed cane sugar? Bad. No bueno. No, not good at all, guys. No. See, I'm breathing through my nose, out through my nose. Put more nitric oxide in my body to open the blood vessels, right? Remember, 50% in our sinus passages, others in our mouth, right? Saliva. That's why we don't use the mouthwash, remember? No mouthwash for us. Kills nitric oxide. Yes, that's not good. Sugar's not good for us. You want to lay off that, right? Honey, yeah, Honey's an excellent for us. As you know, like anything, moderation, right? But we're gonna get our spinach, our kale, stuff like that. Try to get it, like I said, organic, right? So hopefully it's organic, right? When we're not putting in our blender all the pollutants from the mess they put on the other stuff, we clean, so we're not making a pollutant shake, right? So if you can afford it, try to get the organic stuff, right? If you drink coffee, I don't. Try to get it organic, right? Because where it comes from the ground too, right? Try to be conscious of what we eat, because a lot of that stuff will mess with our teeth. We don't even know it, right? A lot of stuff that they're giving us mess with us as being a man, right? So let's keep it up, guys. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, guys. Truly appreciate you guys for subscribing, telling your friends. Got my man from my brother Connor from Ireland. Thank you, my brother. Our first one I know from overseas. Thank you. That's big, man. I mean, we reaching people. Reaching people. We look to the channel. Hey, boom. That's what's up. Reaching people. Brother Future. Thank you. Brother Uzlan. I hope I'm not pronouncing your name wrong, my brother. If it is, please forgive me. Thank you, my brother. I truly appreciate you guys for taking a chance on me. Thank you. Guys that don't even know me taking a chance on me. Thank you. Brother Equan, brother Egovian Condor from Ireland, Brother Ozan Uzlu. Thank you. Brother Future, thank you. I truly appreciate you guys. Newcomers, man. Donnie Cap, thank you, my brother Donnie Capalupo. Thank you. Put some respect on your name. Thank you, brother. Again, David and Kelvin Cersei from St. Louis. Thank you, brothers. Truly appreciate you guys for tuning into the channel. Showing me love, all the way from St. Louis, Missouri. Thank you. Truly appreciate it. And my whole crew always give me shout, give me that love. Brother Kenny Brunson, thank you, brother Kenny Brunson. Brother Garrett, thank you. My brother Jimmy Dark, thank you, Jimmy. Love you, my brother. Linda, thank you for watching the channel. Thank you. My brother Rennie, my brother Junior, thank you. Sister Major, thank you, Sister Major. Thank you for doing all the stuff that you do for us with the t-shirts and all that stuff. Thank you. Sister Shirley, thank you. Truly appreciate you guys for watching the channel. Thank you, guys. Sister Odrick, thank you. Sister Odrick from DC, thank you for watching the channel. Truly appreciate you. That's it. More people, the better, from each state. People sharing and loving and showing this, man. That's what it's all about, guys. It's all about. We trying to save lives. How many people that never knew about how important vitamin D was for us, right? No people not knowing what nitric oxide is, not knowing that testosterone is a hormone, not knowing that your thyroid is an important hormone. People don't know this. But people not knowing what A1C is. But my job is to teach. My job is to teach. What better way to do it this way? We reach one, then somebody else will reach someone else, right? Brother Future, we trying to get more and more subscribers. So more and more subscribers, get more that we teaching people. People are learning. That's all about, Brother Morales. We want subscribers so we know we're getting subscribers. We know people are learning. They're listening. They had to listen. Maybe they learned something. They're like, oh, I didn't know vitamin D was that important. Oh, I never know about the nitric oxide. Whoa, man. They tell me, hey, babe, you know about nitric oxide? Probably never knew. My job is to spread it. I'm a normal guy. Hopefully they fall with this normal guy, fall with this normal face. Say, hey, that's a normal guy. He's speaking the truth. Craig and Tammy Warren, thank you guys. Thank you from Lynchburg, Virginia. Thank you. We getting people from all over the different states, not only just Jersey, but over, man. That's what it's all about. It's all about. Really appreciate you guys, man, for tuning in. That's much love, man. That's much love. Thank you. That you guys have faith in me. Right? That's true love right there. Belief. Faith. True love. That's what it is. Oh, we're here to help, man. We're here to save souls and save lives. That's what we're doing, guys. That's what we're doing. That's what it's all about. I don't want the people all in the hospital all the time because they got sick, because they didn't know about diabetes. They didn't know they had it. They didn't know the symptoms. No, that's a bad feeling. Throwing up, don't know why you're throwing up. because your sugar's so high, because you're eating all kinds of stuff and drinking all kinds of orange juice and sodas and everything else, not knowing your sugar's through the roof. Talking about power. All about power. That's what I want. That's what I believe in. Believe in staying strong. Yeah. But like I said yesterday, age is what? Age ain't nobody's number. If you think negative, you'll be negative. Think positive, you're going to be positive. Like I said, when I walk into the room, I believe I'm the best in the room. Not being cocky, but just that self-esteem, right? I believe my self-esteem is through the roof. It's all about being positive. Believing in yourself. Maybe you're not the best in the room, but you have to believe that you're the best in the room. You have to believe that. Stop walking with your head down. Put your head up, stick your chest out. Yes. A man should be able to look another man in the eye when he's talking to him. But no matter what it is. Believe in yourself. I know a lot of guys have all this ability in these books, smart, I mean geniuses. But they can't look another man in the eye. Bro, who's winning here? We all human beings. We all are the same. No one's better than the next. Look that man in his eye. Look that woman in her eye. They feel more comfortable with you that way. Come on. And don't be afraid of rejection. Everyone gets rejected. Everyone gets rejected. Yes. That happens. Okay, on to the next. You can't take it so bad that you like, oh, poor me, she rejected me, or poor me, he rejected me. So what? They're lost. I remember that growing up. I stuttered, right? And people thought it was funny, whatever. I stuttered, and anything else. And, okay. On to the next. I always say, I'll find that person who's going to love me for me. That's what it's all about. Can't worry about rejection. We're going to get rejected. It's okay. Part of life. You can't lose your wits over it. No. It's part of life. No one's perfect. Everybody's not going to like everybody. Some women like big guys, some women like small guys, and vice versa, right? But it's okay. You have to believe that you're the best thing in the world. You have to believe, and that's the confidence my mother gave us from day one. You have to believe in you. Don't worry about what people think about you. Start worrying about what people think about you. That's when you start having failure. That's when you're not having success, because you're so worried about what people are thinking about you. We can't worry about what people think about us. No. You start worrying about that, guys, you're gonna have problems. Yes. Yes, you are. Because you won't be able to survive. You won't be able to think straight. You'll be afraid to go places, go do things. You won't be able to go to the food market and buy food. No. Get out of that. Get out of that. That's fear. That's fear. No, we don't. No. Fear. No. Fear is bad. No. Fear is darkness. No, we don't believe in fear. We believe in light. We believe in love. That's what we believe in. And we'll do another set. This will be the fifth set, but there's 305, right? 300, right? Let's knock this piece out. You know why? We want to stay strong, right? We want to stay strong and powerful. as we want to stay. At 59 years old, we want to stay strong and powerful. That's what we want to stay. Strong, stay. So we walk in the room, people look at that guy, wow, he's 59? Wow. Yes. To me, this is what 59 is supposed to look like. To me, 59 is the new 39. To me, this is what 59 is supposed to look like. Working out, no gray hair. This is what 59 is supposed to look like. Because why? Take care of myself. I get my rest like I'm supposed to get my rest. Get in this gym and try to eat halfway decent. People say, well, how you so big then? Bro, hit these weights. Hit these weights. I train to be powerful. I always tell people, hey, if I'm down to 200 pounds, something wrong. I've been 200 pounds since 9th grade. So I was 14 years old. How many years ago was that? So, right? So it's all about training, man. All about being powerful. All about what you want. What are your goals, right? Like I said, my goal is to be powerful. My goal is to stay strong. That's my goal. My goal is to be able to walk into that room, people look at you. Wow, look at that dude right there. And natural, no PEDs. Too old for that. Who's doing with that? Nah, I'm too cheap for that anyway. Let's get this stuff, guys. Right? Let's get in the gym. Let's get our nitric oxide in our body. Let's do this thing right. Let's train. And then main thing, before we get our physical right, all this right, let's get this right. CMD, stand up, CMD. CMD, stand up. All right. 5 sets of 5 for 300. So about that power, that strength. We're talking about, guys. Let's say good night to our angels. Mark, Brother Timmy, Brother Noah, Sister V, Sister Alexandria, Brother Donnie, Brother Jazir, Brother Cairo, Brother Ethan, Nephew Sean, Brother Elijah, Brother Quadri, and Brother Corey. Good night, angels. Good night to your parents. Love you guys. Hope I can continue to be mentally sound, guys. Mentally tough. Don't let drama get into your life, no matter who it is. Remember, guys, I keep saying, these titles don't mean anything if you don't have your health. We don't have our health. These titles we have here don't mean nothing. Like I said before, you could be a mayor, you can be whatever. If you don't have your health, it don't mean nothing. Let's concentrate on our mental health. Let's concentrate on our physical health so we can be one, right? Let's concentrate on our mental health as well as our physical health so we can be one, guys. That's what we want to be. Gotta be complete, right? Let's start paying more attention to our bodies and our mind than we do our cars. I get it. We gotta make sure our cars are good so we can get them down the highway, but let's make sure we pay attention to our mind and our body, right? Let's listen to it. Your body's telling you something, listen to it, guys. I'm telling you for a reason. Especially you know it ain't normal. I mean, something it might be normal to you because you've been doing it the whole time. You think it's okay, right? You think it's okay to walk around with a dry mouth. You think it's okay with pissing all the time. No, it's not. Go to the doctor, especially if you know you've been eating all kind of fried chicken and all fried everything and all that kind of stuff and bread and everything else. Yeah, it's gonna catch up with you. It's gonna catch up with you. Yeah. So let's take care of ourselves, guys. Take care of ourselves. Let's have peace. Let's have respect. Let's have love. It's all about, guys. It's all we'll be preaching, man. We don't care who we don't care who don't like it. We don't care who don't like it. This is all about. We're not caring about who don't like the fact that we're all about peace and love and respect. That's what it's all about, guys. We don't want no drama. We don't want no problems. No, we want peace, love, and respect. That's what it's all about. Sharing and caring for your fellow man. Sharing and caring for your fellow man. That's what it's all about. Yes. Peace, love, and respect for your fellow man. We're going to preach on it. We're going to speak on it. That's what we're going to do, guys. I love you guys, and thank you guys. Thank you. For again, Brother Donnie Capilupo. Thank you for reaching out to Marky Mark. I appreciate you, man. For all the ones who reached out to Marky Mark for his birthday yesterday on the 24th. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for reaching out to him. He was happy. He loved it. I thank you guys. Thank you for reaching out to him. Thank you for all the people that helped me and watching and sharing and caring. Keep telling him he's going to get better. And today, Brother Connor, my man from Ireland, bro, thank you. Thank you. One day, maybe I can visit Ireland one day and we can chop it up and we can work out, right? That'd be big. I know you got weights over there, so we find some weight. We find a gym over there somewhere, right? We chop it up and knock it out, right? But I thank you guys for the love. Kenny Brunson, thank you, Kenny Brunson, for all the ones that doing a shout out. Charlie Brown, what's up, my brother? Guys, we gotta be better. Let's get better. Gotta get better, guys. Yes, let's stop hating on each other. Let's start loving more. Let's have more peace for each other. Let's have more respect for each other. Ladies, stay out of men's face. Men stay out of ladies' face. It's all about peace, love, and respect for each other. And it's true, like I said, the world will be a better place. It will. But it starts with us, right? It starts with us. And then it starts with us doing what? Getting off the couch. Right? So true. Let's get off this couch, guys. I love you guys. Peace. God bless you. One love.